Welcome back to Nintagious. How are you guys doing tonight? We're gonna hop back into Metroid Prime 2. I feel like we might be able to finish this tonight, but I'm not totally sure about that, so I'm not gonna make any promises. Drop them pixels and Spaghetti, Favor, Flomo, Logan, Jeff, Riley, Soph, Scarlet, Taro. I think that's everybody. How you guys doing? Let me get my gamepad set up. I feel so much more energized after taking 2 nights off. I'm still kind of like tired, but like that's mostly because I overslept. I was actually ready to start at 9:30 and had 2 setbacks, one involving cat vomit, because cats, and the other involving whenever my computer reboots, my capture card forgets how to work, so I have to like jump through all these hoops to make it work again. I wonder if we can go that way now. So last time we got the Annihilator Beam. Annihilation Beam? I think it's Annihilator Beam. And then I stopped, like, immediately afterwards because the boss took, like, way too long to kill, and I wanted to wrap it up and move on with my night. So I literally booked it to the nearest save point and stopped. So now we're gonna see what sort of trouble we can get into now that we have the Annihilator Beam. Oh, that is the boss room. I gotcha. Trying to find my bearings a bit here. I'd like to come down here now that I have the screw attack, because, like, there might be something good down there. But that's a bit of a walk. So it's a little inconvenient. Those portals over there, like, aren't connected, so I have to take that one. Yikes. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh, you got your new internet, Taro. Good stuff. Good to hear. I think you have said that, like, maybe half of the streams, Scarlet. Not every stream. Let's see, I want to go over that way. How do I... So I go this way? No, not that way. Yeah, okay. This is exactly why I was nervous about taking too much time away from this game, because now I'm, like, kind of lost. I did not want to go down, I wanted to go up. Hey, Volpe, how's it going? I think I'm getting near the end. I think. No, I have a slight bit of acid reflux acting up, but it's nothing bad. And when I went out for groceries yesterday, I grabbed some more tea to have too, so that I can actually, like, wake up and not be drinking soda immediately. But awkwardly enough, I feel like tea actually gives me more acid reflux. It's weird. It's a little weird. Yikes. I'm supposed to shoot his legs? It's what it's locking onto. Leads me to believe I have to shoot its legs. I don't know how to kill these things. There we go. Oh, missile lock on? No, it's not locking onto both. There we go. Okay. Interesting. I have one of these things that I can't open yet, I think. Let me... I hear you. Let's go ahead and take care of you. Yeah, I'm like... I have no idea how to interface with these things. I'm thinking I just can't. That sounds pretty you, Soph. Nice, Taro. I mean, not nice what he's going through, but... hopefully, Is that a permanent thing, or is that just gonna be, like, as, like, while he's recovering? I just realized my dashboard isn't showing that I'm live. Let me fix that really quick. My dashboard says I'm offline. The only reason I knew that I was actually streaming was because chat's still working. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that could go either way depending on your relationship with your parents. Like, some people would hate that. They'd hate having their parents living with them. I've never been the type to mind. Like, that's never been something that I've hated. Even, like, years after high school, I had friends that were, like, constantly, like, on me about, like, still living with my mom, and I was like, she's super chill and she never bothers me. Why would I want to move out? Like, it's no different than having a roommate, really. But a lot of people have really bad relationships with their parents, so... Alright, let's head over here and go down. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Jerks. This way. Whoops, I still need you. Hey guy, how's it going? That's alright, Spaghetti. Do what you gotta do. It's completely understandable. Glad that you could stop in for even a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna be going for a couple hours yet, so if you can make it back when you're done, that works out. plus his free babysitting, yeah. I would ditch the homework, but I'm a bad role. Yeah, I could see Scarlet being a bad influence. Alright, so I wanna go jump in this portal. Hopefully this is worth it. I have a feeling this is gonna be like a very long walk and it's only gonna be for like a missile expansion. Because fuck me. Yeah, sadly, this stream is either going to be really interesting and we're going to finish the game, or it's going to be a lot of backtracking. So, yeah. Yeah, this could go either way. Oh, that sucks, guy. We're supposed to get our first, like, actual blizzard of the winter this weekend. I kinda don't care because I'm a homebody, but part of me is, like, looking forward to snow, but the other part of me is, like, thinking about what other people gotta deal with and not so much looking forward to that. Yeah, it sounds like, from what you've said, Taro, it sounds like you're in a good position with your job and everything. And it sounds like you don't hate it either, which is a really big bonus. Like, it sounds like a good job that you're actually interested in and enjoy. Like, was that last stream I told you, because you apologized for always talking about work, and I was like, don't apologize, because it's, like, actually something you're very interested in, and it's like, you should be proud of that. A lot of people will, like, never know what it feels like to have a job that they're, like, legitimately interested and enthralled by. So I think your missiles actually lose lock-on if you drop your targeting, which is interesting. That's too far to make it. Interesting. You can't make that with a screw attack. But this has to be here for a reason. Why would this room be here if there wasn't anything over there? I'm not falling for that game. If you think I'm falling for that, I'm not falling for that. But it also looks like there's not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. I could try that again, but... Ooh, maybe you can make it. Okay, never mind. I lied. But there's, like, also nothing here. Like... I got nothing. What is the point of this room? That sucks, guy. Weren't you already saying something about, like, them getting rid of some of the night managers and asking you to do it? So that especially sucks, because that probably means that you're gonna get stuck with it. It's all about timing the screw attack, I guess. Like... You'd think that you'd want to keep it going to, like, keep your height, but you actually want to, like, space it out to make the distance. Who knows what that room's for? I'm gonna have to come back there eventually, I guess. Well, no, I just meant if they fire the night managers, then they're gonna need a new night manager. So they're definitely gonna be asking them to do it then. Hey, Melee Man, how's it going? Okay, let's get the hell back out of here. So what we actually want to do at the moment... Yeah, that's where we want to go. We have to go... put the light back is what we have to do. Like we beat the boss of the Dark Temple and got the light to return to Dark Aether. I didn't even do that at the end of the last stream, so that's what we gotta do before we do anything else. I want to do some backtracking in other areas now that I have Spider Ball and Power Bombs and Screw Attack and the Echo Visor and something else. There's something else. Annihilator Beam. I want to do a lot of backtracking now. Like I said, this stream's gonna either be really exciting or it's gonna be all backtracking. Yeah, Guy, I know that you don't want to do night. I just remember you pointing out that you think that they're gonna try and get you to do it, which sucks. We were like right there for turning in the light too, and I kind of like forgot that it was the thing I had to do. Whoops. Hey JMT, how's it going? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned a cousin coming over to play some Smash, Taro. Not coming over to play Smash, you know what I mean, though. Oh, that sucks, JMT. I did that a couple years ago. Wasn't with hot chocolate, but... it was actually with ramen noodles. Did I go too far? I went too far. God damn it. Right. We want to go up here. That's what we want to do. It actually isn't random. It feels random, but it's not. It's just the way it's set up that makes it feel incredibly random. If you unlock through versus matches, it's a predetermined order. This way. And then, if you're unlocking through classic, it's this really weird chart where, like, if you play as Mario, like, you'll unlock these characters in this order, and then, like, if all of those characters are unlocked, it just picks the next character from the next column or something. It's really convoluted. So classic is essentially random, but if you wanted to get a certain character, you could probably triangulate it and try and figure out who you have to play as to get them. And then, of course, in World of Light, you just have to find them. But yeah, it's one of those things that's not actually RNG. It just feels like it because it's really like weird how it's set up. Because we thought it was random, like, release week, too. But then I saw the chart that explains how it works in classic mode. It's really weird. Yeah, just, Google, like, the Smash Wiki, like, unlock methods, or unlockable characters or something, and you'll be able to find the chart, and it explains it. I don't remember where Mewtwo was. I honestly think he was kind of later, but I might be wrong. Actually, no, I'm almost positive he was one of the later ones, because I remember he was one of the ones that gave me trouble. He was one of the ones that, like, beat me without getting hit. Like, he completely destroyed me the first time. So I'm pretty sure he was a later one, but, he might be earlier in Classic, or he might be able to be earlier in Classic, I don't know. Hey Coulter, how's it going? I'm actually trying to decide if I want to stream Smash tomorrow. Because I kind of don't want to. There's a bunch of other playthroughs I'd rather be doing, to be honest. And I'm thinking about potentially cutting back on how many streams I do per week. So I'm kind of thinking like Smash might have to take a backseat for a while. I don't know yet though. It's been something I've been thinking about the last couple days. I was thinking about moving streams to Thursday through Sunday, and then having Monday through Wednesday off. And yeah, if I do that, like, I want to finish Metroid Prime without it taking too long. I want to finish Mario Galaxy without it taking too long. I want to finish, there's a few other playthroughs that I outright want to start. I almost fell off there. That would have been catastrophic. Hey, Sammo. How's it going? Okay. So now we should probably go back to, like, the main area and go talk to the Luminoth guy about just everything. And see what he points us to do next. It's gonna be a bit of a long walk, but Gotta do what we gotta do. Oops. Alright, JMT, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope that injury isn't too severe. The time it happened to me, it was like just kind of a minor annoyance. Like, it wasn't too bad, but depending on circumstances, it might have been bad, so. Not only have I been backtracking a lot, but it's been like the same areas. So yeah, let's move on. Like I said, I want to go backtrack in some of the like earlier areas. Now that I have different power-ups, but I don't think that'll be as boring. This entire area is like kind of just work to navigate. Yeah, you're gonna notice a pretty big difference, Taro. Can probably watch stuff like YouTube and Netflix on higher quality now too. Not to mention, I remember when we were playing Monster Hunter, you sometimes had to turn the stream off to have, like, better connection in-game. You're probably not gonna have to do that anymore. Alright. We're definitely gonna go straight back to the temple first. I think there's like... This is probably the most ideal opportunity for backtracking. Maybe? Maybe not. But... yeah, now you could probably be, like, YouTube voice chat and playing a game online and see, like, no delay on any of them. Let's save while we're here. Seems like the smart thing to do. Straight across. Straight across. Yeah, I remember, like, when I first moved to Virginia, that's when I had, like, the really bad internet. Like, I couldn't even play games online. And then eventually I moved, but still within Virginia, and the internet was like slightly better. It was still not great, but it still felt like liberating. And then when I moved here, and now I have just like, you know, real fucking internet again. Yeah, I remember that was tremendously liberating at first. The light of Aether shines from all three temples once more. But wait, there's more. And yet, Dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, holds the final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast of the Ing keeps guard over what you seek. You said there were 3. Why didn't you just tell me from the beginning that there were 4? Jerk. If you guys didn't look really cool, I'd be mad. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each land of the Dark World. Finding them will be perilous, but I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. Give. So really, the 3 temples were just to get the suit. That wasn't actually to stop the Ing. You guys are jerks. I mean, cool, but you're jerks for lying. Yoink. Now we're upgraded to modern sci-fi. You can now ride along beams of light? The fuck does that mean? Teleport system. Gotta beam fast? Oh, like I can teleport between the temples? That's pretty cool. I don't know, Tara. When it comes to phone data, that's a lot. Most people only have like 5 or 10 gigs in phone data. When it comes to like internet use, I don't think that's much at all. Like internet use, you use a lot of data or a lot of bandwidth, like very quickly. The founder of Blizzard's been wanting to step down for a while, hasn't he? That's I don't think that's new. I think I've heard about that. I think that's something he's been wanting to do for a couple of years. Alright, I definitely don't want to be here. I didn't really, like, realize where I was going. So, I guess we're just gonna... I mean, I guess I could just, like, teleport right to the Agon Wastes. I guess that works. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. I'm not surprised about Bungie separating from Activision. That's... I'm surprised they got away with that. I'm surprised Activision allowed that to happen. That's a problem. A very interesting problem. Cool. Alright, so... what are we doing? I can only think of one thing that I need here, and then I think there might be some stuff in the Dark World. Yes, there's a gray door all the way back there. That's probably like just a missile expansion or something. It's probably not important, but we're still gonna go. And yes, Samus has both of these suits in, or at least color schemes based on these suits in Smash. If anybody's like, these colors look familiar, it's like, yeah. Yeah, she has both of them. Let's see. Let's go straight across, I guess. Yeah, it is hard to debate that, Dio. You're not wrong. I think some people really like Destiny, but then wasn't Destiny 2 considered, like, ultimately to be a flop? So, I guess maybe Activision didn't think it was worth holding on to, so that's why they let them get away with it. I still think it's a fairly powerful IP. I think whoever's picking it up next is, like... they got something good on their hands. They just have to, like, make use of it. Alright, because we did this puzzle to get this energy tank, but I wasn't able to get over there. God damn it. I hate the screw attack so much. That was dumb. Thought I could reach that. Thought I could reach that. Jesus. I have not streamed 3D World. I don't know when the last time I played it was. That's hard to say. I'll probably stream it someday, honestly. I don't hate that game. It's not the worst game I've ever played. Oh my god. I hate the screw attacks so much. Yeah, I'll play 3D World someday. It's not, like, something that is high on my list of priorities. This is so stupid. Like, I just mentioned a bit ago about how, like, Smash might have to take a backseat because there's so many other playthroughs I want to do, and there's, like, only so much time in the week. The playthroughs I want to do... like, 3D World isn't one of them, for example, so it's not very high on my list of priorities. But I wouldn't be opposed to it, because I don't, like, hate that game. Oh my god, this is so stupid. You have to nail that, like, perfectly. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it here. But here's the thing. Where did they put the keys? Because I probably have to start looking for these. This is the part Mike warned me about with the backtracking part of this game. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be too worried about these yet, but like I kind of gotta. Like, I can't just... Like, this is probably the next... Like, they said this is what I have to start working on next, so... Yeah, 3D World's controls aren't amazing. I can agree with that. I don't think they're that bad, but they're not good either. Okay. This might take me a minute. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. This is really hard to do one-handed. Beside the marsh of a raining land. I don't think these are really riddles, to be honest. I mean, they are, but they're not like... It's going to be finding places on the map that coordinate to what they're talking about. And it doesn't seem quite as obvious as it did in Prime 1. I'm just writing them down because I'd rather not have to navigate through this every time, basically. Fortress of the Scorched Land. Small corridor, high fortress. Great Bridge. What are the fortresses? Like, that's what I'm wondering about, because they keep referring to different fortresses here. I'm not really sure what to do with that information yet. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Holy ground trees. Sealing the scorched land from holy ground. And once again, this isn't all of the keys. They said there's 12 of them. This is only 9 of them. Now, one of them I think you just get. I don't think you have to get all 12. I think you have to get 11. But still... Pillar of Holy Ground. Alright, that's a lot of information that doesn't really mean anything to me yet, but, yeah, that's only 9 of the keys, so that's kind of puzzling. I might have to go back to that area at some point. Unfortunately, like, none of that means anything to me, unfortunately, so... Oh, I do have one of the keys already. So there's only, like, 1 missing, I think. Alright, well, let's jump through this portal and head back there, to see what's in that Annihilator door. Like, we're just gonna focus on that for now, and if anything clicks, and I start to figure out, like, where some of these keys are, cool. I'm not gonna, like, stress about it, though, just yet, even though that's basically what I have to be doing next, so I gotta stress about it sooner or later. Jerks get. Oh, and hey, Looney, how's it going? I didn't see you come in. I was busy taking notes. So the big thing here is that I believe the light suit means I won't take damage in the Dark World anymore. So I don't have to worry about, like, the safety zones or anything. Hey, Final, how's it going? I actually wish Mike were here, because, like, I think they said all of the keys are in the Dark Realm, so... I don't know, I think for now I'm just gonna focus on what I can see on the map and see what I just accidentally find. I'm gonna start with that and see how far we can get. Because I know that there are a few places on a few of these maps that I've been, like, unable to investigate for a while. So we're gonna start with that and see where it takes us. Hey Seven, how's it going? I hope you're feeling better. That didn't hit the door? Excuse me? Okay. Doesn't matter which way I go here. About same amount of time either way. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm similar. Like, whenever somebody asks, like, what my favorite type of music is, I'll probably say rock, but I'll essentially listen to anything. That sucked a little bit, but it's a nice little shortcut. It's kind of nice being able to run around in the dark world and just, like, not give a shit. Alright, it's all the way up there. How do I get up there? I can just kind of jump up there, it's no big deal. Get the fuck out of here. What's that? Sonic Boom. Is that the Annihilator charge shot? Or a super missile, rather? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Neat. Break. Break. That's not what I wanted to do. So I guess that was worth it. I don't know. Your playlist is only 12 songs that range from 78 to 2009. Well, if it's only 12 songs, you're gonna have to share that list with us. Because now I'm curious. really liked The Offspring when I was growing up too. All right, so that was like that was pretty uneventful. That was interesting. I tried to screw attack, but it just didn't work. God, that makes me nervous. You definitely, like, kind of don't want to be using the screw attack to make shortcuts. It's definitely not. I can swim in this shit now? No kidding. Okay. There has to be a point to this, right? Has to be something down here. Hello? I'll take that. That creates a lot of interesting potential, because I had no idea there was anything underneath this purple poison. I figured that was just like a surface and you just couldn't go under there. See, I just learned something major. I'm not sure of where it will be useful. That's a problem. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. We could just go this way. Boop. Because, yeah, like, I can remember off the top of my head where there's poison. Like, no. A lot of the areas are probably nothing, too, to be fair. Boop. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think, yeah, I'm going the right way. Are you kidding me right now? Fuck off with all of that. I guess a lot of these key hints I should just start with the ones that make sense. With a bearer pod and a flooded temple, it's like, okay, well that can only really be in one place. For now, let's head back to the temple grounds. There's actually a lot of shit in the temple grounds themselves that I need to go look for. So I think I'm going to do that next, actually. Because there was a lot of stuff in the Dark World version of Temple Grounds. What are you talking about, Tara? So all of a sudden I started paying attention and I was like, what? So let's find the nearest portal. I guess first let's check to see if there's anything happening here that, like, I should address before that. But I don't think so. I think I've no, there's this big thing over here that I was never sure what's what about. How can I get over there quickly? That's a big long fucking walk. I guess I'd want to go that way, and then yeah. There's the portal, but I don't want to take that just yet. Go this way first. I almost never listen to music that isn't game music, so... But I could see that. I could see something like that being very convenient, yeah. I think I want to go that way. Yes. Oh, there's game music on there too. I mean, typically there's no difficulty in finding. Like, I'm definitely the type of person that, like, when I am listening to music, I'm still at my computer anyway, so I don't need anything fancy to do it for me. You know what I mean? Like I said, I can see the convenience, but, like, for me, that convenience usually doesn't exist. Are you kidding me? This way. This is not the area I was looking for. Son of a bitch. Shit, was it an Agon Wastes? I think it might have been. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That room right there. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. What are we doing then? What are we doing then? I guess let's go back and grab this portal and see what's in here. Like on this side of the map. Alright. I don't think there's anything over there. But I think there is stuff back this way. Oh my god, I hate these enemies so much. Are you kidding me? Am I not even hitting him? Jesus. It's just YouTube being dumb. Mine does that for, like, only for certain streamers. Alright, so this is... Isn't this what I'm looking for? Or is it... Oh. Apparently I could have done this a long time ago. We do have 10 likes. Let me hit that button really quick. Sadly, I can see this being a stream where we don't make it much higher than 10 likes. Just because of the fact that, like, I'm in, like, extreme backtrack mode in this game right now. It's not gonna be, like, interesting shit to watch. Yeah, let's head over there, too. Why not? Let's see what's going on over there. I wonder if there's anything up there. Well, right now I'm very much doing the... I have upgrades that I didn't have before, so, yeah, right now I'm basically keeping track in my head. I wrote down the hints for those keys, which I'm going to where those keys were, like, or where you have to take them. That's where I'm going right now. So I'm gonna, like, double check to make sure I have them all. Because it's, like, right over here anyway, so I might as well. The direction on the keys is not very good. Mike warned me about that, so I'm, like, not super surprised. Oh right, this room that, like, had no reason to exist. Can I ever do anything about those, I wonder? What is that? Oh no, it's those, okay. Yeah, like... I don't think you can ever destroy those. I think they're just always in the way. So I think this is like a meaningless room. Hello? These are so obnoxious to hit. Alright, yeah, this is where we bring the keys. So I already have a few. I guess I might as well... Well, I have, like, one, to be honest. I have them all scanned, so I have, like... Yeah, it looks like I only found one. That was that one key I found that, like, was not a temple key. Eight more? So there's only 10? I thought they said there were 12. Okay, whatever. That makes more sense, at least. We could use this. Not really. Wow, that really tells you how, like, how not helpful they are. Because now I'm like, okay, I know where that key was, so let's look at what the hint says, and that's the one that says, in a small corridor atop a high fortress. I mean, yeah, okay, that... High fortress is helpful, I guess. otherwise small corridor is like, what the hell? Let's go ahead and like erase that hint though, so that I don't get confused later. Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago I replayed Pokemon Yellow, and like it was kind of frustrating. Because, like, yeah, there was a lot of grinding. A lot of just meaningless, arbitrary grinding. And I was like, I'm kind of not into this. I actually never finished it because of that. I mean, I finished it when I was a kid, of course, but... you have to hit those with like the most ridiculous perfect aim. Alright, so let's get out of here, I guess. We got like a missile expansion from that. I guess that's cool. I'm just not. Oh yeah, that's like the one where it only applies to the one Pokemon, right? Which is like, I guess that's kind of helpful, but it's also not helpful in different ways. I think what I don't like is that in Prime 1, the hints would give you things like... The hints would mention things that you would just look at the map and look for that room that had those words in it. Like this one that says... A great bridge in a holy fortress. Like, I feel like that to me says, okay, so find the holy fortress and then look for a room that's called the Great Bridge. But that's not how this game works, it seems. Which is... yeah, not great. Not great. I think Prime 1 did a better job of it, because it was a little bit more obvious where you had to go. This one... This one's a little bit more obtuse. A lot of them are like, well, I saw a place like that at one point. So that's probably what they're talking about, but it's not like... Where's this go? Let's go to the... I don't want to go to the bog. I'm gonna have to eventually, but I don't want to right now. But I guess I might as well while I'm right here. Instead of turning around and going all the way to the other side of the map. I'm gonna like get down to the bog, and then I'm gonna take a really quick break before I dive in and start digging. We do have those annihilator doors down there, so that's something we definitely have to go check into. I think there's this area out here that I probably needed the screw attack for. There might be something good out there. And then, do we have anything in the Dark Realm? Maybe. Might have a bit of stuff. Maybe not anything too impressive, though. But yeah, like, for example... So, this bearer pod flooded temple, that has to be here. That has to be in, like, the lower area. One is in a marsh of a raining land. That's probably the upper area. The other stuff all feels like it's got to be in other areas. Like, I don't think anything else really... Like, dry land, scorched land, holy fortress, holy ground... There's another mention of scorched land. I guess the wastes would have to be scorched and dry land. And then the fortress has to be that place I was just in. The Sky Fortress, or whatever the hell it was called. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then we'll come back and see what we can figure out. It's very aimless at the moment. I don't know if that's more or less entertaining. It is a Metroidvania, so I imagine a lot of people, like, you know, you kind of expect this. This is definitely just going to be more of an endeavor than Prime 1 was. So yeah, I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll see what we can find. Alright. Sophia, I've started, after I went to the store yesterday, I was like, I should start taking pictures of all the crazy shit I get at the store, just to send her and be like, look what Australia doesn't have, and look at the crazy shit America has. Most of you aren't going to be surprised by Mountain Dew Pitch Black. That's not going to be anything weird to you, but I figured if she was here, I'd be like, look what I have. There she is. Yeah, I was showing off Mountain Dew Pitch Black because I figured you'd be like, what the hell is that? Really? You don't have Pitch Black up there? Pitch Black's good. Pitch Black is good. Yeah, it's grape. I think it's very specifically like black grape or something, which I didn't know was a thing. But I don't know, it's good. All right. My problem with Metroidvanias is sometimes I'm not in the mood to backtrack. Like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Like, I'm suddenly wishing I would have played Mario Galaxy 2 instead tonight, because, like, exploring doesn't really sound very fun to me at the moment. But we're here now, so let's do it. Oh, so it has a different name in Canada? That's interesting. Oh, it's discontinued. It was discontinued a while here, too. It first came out, like, many years ago. It was a Halloween flavor, actually. And yeah, it was, like... It was a one-time thing, and then, they did one of those, like, voting things a couple of years ago where they put out 2 flavors and were like, which one do you guys want to actually have on shelves? And that was the one that won. Forgotten Bridge. Great Bridge of a Holy Fortress, though. No, that's not this. That's not this. Yeah, that's not this. And then, yeah, Pitch Black won, which I was actually kind of frustrated by because the other flavor was Baja Blast, and Baja Blast is fucking amazing. So I was actually, like, kind of annoyed because, like, you know, Pitch Black is good, but there's other grape sodas on the market. It's not that original. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I feel you, Looney. I've never had that problem with caffeine myself, but I know other people do. I want to go over there, because that's one of the few areas I can think of. Yeah, see, this is like, you can't swim in this. This is not deep. Also can't swim in that, it seems. Hello. Don't mind if I do. You can kind of hear the upgrades, if anyone has noticed that. Cool. I have, like, enough pickups to get, like, the good ending. Good stuff. I like that it, like, told me that, honestly. Oh, why? No. The hell? Like, kicks me back out of there. That was weird. Is this all here just to, like, fuck with me? Just to be like, there might be something here, but there isn't. That's so weird how it, like, kicks you out of there. What the hell? It's, like, kind of unsettling, even. Let's go back the way we came, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't say caffeine makes me drowsy, but it doesn't, like... It doesn't make me jittery or anything. Let's go over that way. I'm totally just fumbling around here, guys. I'm gonna be totally honest. I have, like, no leads whatsoever about what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I know I'm supposed to look for these keys, but the keys have, like, the worst hints imaginable. So, I'm just kind of... This is definitely, like, aimless exploration mode. Like, oh, let's see what's over here. Yeah, on the light side, there's, like, a platform here. I do remember that Dio. I never tried either flavor, though. Like, I never tried the Dorito-flavored Dew, and I never tried the Dew-flavored Doritos. I was, like, not interested at all. As you guys know, I think Doritos are fucking disgusting. So I was like, yeah, hard pass. Hard pass. Neat. It's like, hey, I like chocolate. Well, how about hot dog flavored chocolate? Or chocolate flavored hot dogs? It's like, no, that sounds fucking disgusting. Fuck that. Just no. Just because you like one thing doesn't mean adding it to something disgusting makes it awesome. Apologies if I offended anybody that likes hot dogs, I guess. I guess I should clarify that. Oh. Couldn't this suit have given me, like, a better charge beam? Or, like, less ammo consumption or something, so that, like, killing everything didn't take a year and a half? Whoops, that was my bad. Why did that beep 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 beep? As if I actually just accomplished something. Neat. Hey Flapper, how's it going? Hot dogs make me feel like I'm dying. That's my hatred with hot dogs. I actually don't mind them, like, I don't think they're disgusting or anything, but whenever I have a hot dog, I'm like, this is it. This is how I die. And yeah, Dio, that was a two-way a two-way thing. And they both sounded completely disgusting. Flapper, I'm lost, help. I don't think you've played these games either, unfortunately. I guess I'm not lost. It's just this part of the game is kind of convoluted. Mike warned me. To be fair. To be fair. Let's go. Yeah, I guess let's go down into the terrible part. I mean, I got an energy tank and a missile and like 2 missile expansions while I was running around in this place, so it's pretty cool. To be fair, when I had the problem with like feeling like I'm dying from eating a hot dog, they were probably bad quality hot dogs. They probably, because you know, there's, even when it comes to hot dogs, there's good and bad qualities. So there's probably bad ones. You'll help me. Soph knows where where we're going. So Soph is the Metroid queen, apparently. Alright, so let me see. Let's just book it straight to this part. See what's up. And see what's up. do 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 do. God, I remember this part of the game. Do you guys remember this part of the game? This was awful. One of my lowest points as a streamer, probably. I guess it wasn't that bad, really. Gateway to Sky Temple active? I know this! Shut up! You could have, like, pointed me towards the keys. That would have been actually useful. Alright, it's that way. Fuck that guy, because, yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, what we got here? Some sort of puzzle? Is this all for a missile expansion? I really hate this game sometimes. At least it was easy, I guess. Did you guys just spring Sloppy Joes on Soph? You guys have to be careful with this stuff. We might actually cause some irreversible damage. You have to be careful to, like... You gotta expose her to things slowly. I see a spider ball puzzle up there. What's that about? That's probably just for that missile tank, if I had to guess. How do I even get up there? Ah, I gotcha. That bomb wasn't enough to blow both of those things up. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Music never stops being chill, though, I'll give it that. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's basically ground beef in a sauce, and you put it on a bun, even though it's like almost like a soup. Imagine taking taco meat and putting it on a bun instead of in a shell. That's more or less what it is. That may be oversimplifying it, but that's basically the idea. It's not, like, tremendously productive, because, yeah, it doesn't really stay on the bun. But that doesn't stop people. It's good, I just wouldn't recommend putting it on, like, a bun. That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess that's what makes it sloppy, but I don't know. It's called sloppy is just feral. Yeah, sloppy joes aren't really something that people make very often, as far as I know. It's another, like, laziness meal, I think. I'd rather just throw it into a tortilla shell and tacos. Bam. Probably, Soph. Probably. I'm just gonna go with probably. Let's see. What else are we trying to accomplish here? What the fuck am I looking for? Bearer pod in a flooded temple. What the fuck does that mean? A bearer pod in a, like, this is the flooded temple, undoubtedly. Let's drop back down here and go through here. Floppy Joes. Flappy Joes, is that your new in-chat currency? Why am I, like, stuck in here? Alright, that was a thing. Right. Did I, like, instantly liquefy him by tossing him into the poison? Because that would have been really cool. Even super missiles, like, just don't kill these things fast enough. It's obnoxious. Alright. Oh my god, would you... Can we not? I don't want to fight these things. They are obnoxious. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Good. Glad I checked. I'm gonna have to fucking kill these things. Oh, come on. Oh. Get out of here. What are you guys doing this so It's funny, but it's also not funny. Because it's kind of cruel. This is not where I want to go. This is the way I came. Here's another stupid idea. And I'm going to be mad if this is the case. I kind of can't see shit in here, so that better not be the case. Like, that one key I did find, remember it was like that random enemy that was like cloaked? And I had to find it with this first? I wonder if that's where all the keys are. Like, if that's what I always have to be looking for. That could mean these assholes are anywhere, basically. Whoops. I'm also trying to keep in mind that I can swim in this shit now, so... What's that? It's just a thing that I've, like, never even been introduced to? Like, what on earth? Okay. Interesting. Why would they make these enemies that are indestructible, can only be herded out of their areas by bright light, and then make them guard areas that are next to these nodes that can create bright light? That seems like the... What the actual fuck was that? That is so unsettling to me when I just get, like, thrown around like that. What was that? Oh, you know what? It's these assholes. Alright, I know where the other one is. Holy shit. We just made, like, major progress, guys. We just made major progress. So that other area that I was walking down that corridor, and it kept, like, launching me outward, that's because I was bumping into one of those guys. Interesting. So I know where another one is. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're all... No, they couldn't all be in poison, because the temple one... The fortress one wasn't in poison. Okay, so I don't think there's much else down here. I think that was probably the only thing I had to find down here. So this was clearly... the bearer pod in the flooded temple? Is that what those things are called? Bearer pods? I didn't pay attention to what key that was called. When I was really little, I didn't like pizza. It doesn't, like, say if I have it or anything, though. So that's not terribly helpful. But I think it's that one. Jerks. Alright, I do know, Dude, Alfredo sauce on pizza is fucking amazing. I love that shit. Okay, so let's go back up to... So the other keys... Fortress in a dry land, a fortress in a scorched land, great bridge in a holy fortress, the trees at the holy ground, pillar at the holy ground, and the gate of the scorched land, the gate between the scorched land and the holy ground. So I don't think any of these keys are here. I think Marsh in the Raining Land is the only other one in the bog. So let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna head back up to the surface. Oh, it's no problem, Taro. I think most people have no idea what's going on. I'm not really, like, actually looking for help. A lot of what I'm saying is just kind of, like, thinking out loud. I can get to Agon Wastes up there. That would be useful, because there was something else in the Wastes I wanted. Okay, first things first. We gotta get back up to the surface. Yeah, usually if I actually want help, I'll usually phrase it a lot differently. Yes, where I want to be. So I gotta go back over to that portal. No, I want to go to that one. So I can just leave straight here. Wait, I'm gonna go that way. I can't actually jump that high. Fuck my life. Let's save, actually. I think it's been a while since I've done that. I thought this was a save point for some reason. I guess not. Never mind. hate this game sometimes. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? No. Get the fuck out. Taro would never raise somebody to like Miracle Whip. That's an impossibility. Ha! Asshole. Gotcha. God, Soph, don't bring that up. I don't even remember the context of it anymore. I just remember thinking it was funny. I hope View's okay. I think he got like more drunk than he's ever been drunk before last night, or this morning, however you want to look at it. I think he might still be asleep. Alright, considering I have very little idea what I'm doing, I think we're making pretty good progress right now. Let's see. So we want to portal back out of here. And then we want to take the elevator to Agon. I think is what we want to do. Whew. I'll go back that way. So, go up here. I think the thing is, if she likes Miracle Whip, she couldn't possibly be the girl of your dreams. Like, these two are mutually exclusive. I actually don't really have a stance on this whole Mayo versus Miracle Whip thing, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like either to the point where I have an opinion between the two. Yeah, that's what I figured, Soph. I asked him when I got up how he was doing. he may or may not be the message that's pending on Discord for me right now. I don't know, because I haven't looked. Okay, now I want to go all the way over there. Are the commercials that I don't think I've ever seen a commercial for Miracle Whip. But I also do, like, vaguely remember there being, like, super edgy commercials for Miracle Whip. What the fuck? I hate this game. What knocked me off? I didn't think those little bastards did damage. Yeah, it's probably been a while since they've aired any commercials for anything like that. Alright, so I want to jump over manually. Neat. How many of those can I carry now? 7? Hot damn. That's like more than I'll ever need, so I'm cool with that. Alright. I guess I have to portal it. I guess I have to portal it. Okay, what do you guys think? I think dry land and scorched land almost has to be the wastes. I'm thinking holy ground refers to the main area, the temple. So we're looking fortress of a dry land, fortress of a scorched land, and the gate between the scorched land and the holy ground. Which would be that. Because that's the way back to the temple grounds through that area. Otherwise, I would assume this is the fortress? So it has to, they'd be somewhere in here? I guess. These are all shots in the dark. These are all shots in the dark. Taro, do not start with her and Oreos. If you value your life, don't go down that path. I don't want to go through that portal, because that's kind of like a dead end. Sleep with one eye open. I think they only have, like, basic Oreos there. I don't think they even have... They don't even have gold, they don't even have double stuff. Yeah. Sensitive subject. So let's go over here. Do 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 do. The other unfortunate thing here, that I mentioned when I was playing Metroid Prime 1, actually, is, like... I kind of said earlier about how... I'm kind of, like, not in the mood to explore right now. I'm also kind of, like, ready to move on to Metroid Prime 3. Like, I'm kind of ready for that new, like... I get tired of these environments after a while, I guess is what it comes down to. I want something new and exciting. Goldfish crackers should be as popular as Doritos are, because they're amazing. You don't have goldfish? Move. Why would you live there? Everything can kill you and you don't have anything cool. I should have gotten goldfish while I was at the store last night. Now I'm depressed. I didn't even think of it. Yeah, let's save. It's been a while. Riley, I'm pretty sure we've had that conversation like multiple times, and I don't feel the need to go down that road again. Oh, so you do have some Oreo varieties, just not as many. Oops, go this way. None of this sounds good. Yeah, I kind of remember this being a dead-endy area, too. But... this... I'm not really seeing anything here. There was a missile upgrade, like, under there. This doesn't look to be what I'm looking for, actually. What? Should have thought of that before you messed with me. Later. I was kind of thinking maybe it's up there. I can tell a lot of these are just gonna be kind of like, who knows? Maybe this is what they mean by holy ground. Maybe they mean where the energy controllers are? Hey Galacticron, how's it going? Dio, don't even. Scarlet, were you there? You were there for that, weren't you? That's right. I think you and Dio are like the only ones that understand that joke. I was laughing so hard I was crying. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh. Neat. Free missile expansion. Why not, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that guy, I'd say he got what he deserved. Why am I stuck in here? Hello? I'm like stuck in here. I'm so stuck right now. What the hell? It's not funny, game. Jesus. That was, like, actually scary. I was afraid I was soft-locked. Yeah, so the other night in View's stream, when he was playing Mega Man X2, this kid came in and started talking about the football game that was on TV, like, not even, like, asking if anybody else was watching it, not even saying, like, oh, hey, this is a good game. He came in and, like, provided an update for us of, like, how the game was going. And, you know, first thing that came to my mind was, oh, we're talking about the NFL now? I love baseball. Especially when they throw the holes in ones. I wanted to be a goalie when I was a kid, but having to know the difference between top spins and slices was, like, kind of intimidating. And even when you do, there's a chance they could spike the puck, so it's a little too much for me. Do cheerleaders actually make that little money? I'm surprised by that. Yeah, I can't jump that high. Wish I could.
Go that way, right? What was that? Something back there sounded violent all of a sudden. Telluric alloy, that's missiles, I think. No? No? Fuck's telluric alloy, I forget. No, that, I guess. Oh boy, what's down there? Is it worth diving into poison? Not really, but fuck it, we got it now. Oh god, I can't see. Oh god. YouTube blocked your messages for spam 3 times? I feel like none of you have been talking that much. What's up there? That's a little suspect. Let's check that out. These enemies are dumb. You guys are dumb. Dumb. Did that actually hit him? That was kind of... Didn't look it. Heh. It's kind of fun destroying these guys, I gotta admit. Bye. They really want me to be full on power bombs at the moment. Okay, so those platforms are all invisible. How do I get up there? I'm gonna go up here first. Do I have to outright come through the other door, I think? Aha! I see you, asshole. How do I get up there? I think I do need to be, like, up on top here. So let's go back this way and we'll bring the other... Take the other door. Still, I feel like you guys haven't been talking that much. I guess it's hard for me to say, though, because some of your messages aren't coming through. Yeah, I can agree with that. YouTube needs to give the channel more control over that sort of stuff, instead of just being like, we know best, so here's your settings. Like, yeah, I agree with that. You know what's way better than Doritos? You were talking, like, about the jalapeno Doritos and how those were pretty good? No, fuck that. Jalapeno Fritos. Like, 198% better. Way better. They are delicious. Pringles are also better. Yeah. Basically every chip is better than Doritos. Except for maybe those weird ones that are, like, 100% healthy and it tastes like you're eating trash. Like, those are pretty bad, too. But it's like, they still might be better than Doritos, if we're being honest. Which key was this? I don't even know. That's, like, so not helpful. Yeah, barbecue Fritos are really good, too. I don't even like barbecue, like, all that much. I feel like I kind of outgrew it, but, like, those are still good. That sucks, guy. Like, I think I'm really annoyed by the fact that I don't even know which key that was. So I can't even narrow it down and be like, oh, here's the ones I have. I don't fucking know. This one. Okay. Man, I really had to dig to figure that out. So that was the one that was the Fortress of the Scorched Land. So we still have the Fortress of the Dry Land, which I would assume is also here? It'd be nice if they listed the other ones here so that I could, like, triangulate where they are. You know what I mean? Be like, oh, there's so many in this area. At least I know which key that was, so that's helpful. But do we have 50? We do have 15 likes. That's great. Like I said, for being a backtrack fumbling around, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing stream, it's good shit. Like, I don't know. Is there gonna be another one here somewhere? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one in Dark Agon somewhere. Because I've only found one here so far. I want to assume there's going to be another one. It's just a matter of, like, where. I shit you not, I was just about to put the controller down and take a really quick break. And look who graces us with his presence. I wish I was making that up. I'm not making that up. I was legit about to say, okay, I'm going to take a really quick break before I keep looking. How's it going, View? How are you feeling? These are listed in order, I think. I think that's gonna help a bit. No, they're not listed in order. Never mind. Disregard. I guess there isn't an order, really. Yeah, teaching technology to, like, anyone can be kind of a pain in the ass. It's not even an age thing, to be totally honest. I've tried to teach stuff to, like, younger people, and I've wanted to flip shit. The other day in View's stream, this complete tangent, no names of like who it was or anything, because I kind of don't even remember who the one person was, but like we were talking about how in Smash it's kind of like it's considered a good idea to stick your tilt attacks on the right stick instead of smash attacks, because tilt attacks are like less consistent than smash attacks with like the traditional way of executing them. And there was like two people who legit were like, then how do you perform a smash attack without the C stick? And we were trying to explain how to do it, and they just couldn't understand it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit right now. Because like it seems like something that should be so simple to explain. I just had to, like, take a step back, and, like, I let Kevnads handle it, because he was trying to explain it instead. I was like, I'm gonna let you do this. I'm not even gonna go there, because I knew that I was gonna lose my patience if I tried to do it. Apparently, Logan, I remember when they added in Melee that you could use the C-stick to do smash attacks, and I was like, this is a terrible idea. Because people are just going to do this instead of actually doing a smash attack. But no, I'm probably overreacting. And then like 2 days ago, I'm like, wow, that actually fucking came true. Like that's actually a thing. Some people actually don't know how to do a smash attack without the C-stick. It's like, what? At one point, like, I think the most sarcastic thing I said was, go watch the fucking how to play video. Holy shit. Like, it tells you this stuff. Yeah, I've never used the C-stick. It's... For starters, when they first made it that you could use smash attacks on the C-stick, you couldn't charge smash attacks then. So I was like, well, that's shitty. Like, it's just not worth using. But eventually they changed that. So I've just, like, never gotten in the habit of doing it. And then I found out that you could put your tilts on the stick in this game, and I was like, that's actually fucking amazing. Like, that's actually, like, a really good idea, I think. I just have to now train my muscle memory to be able to do it, which might take a while. I have to find a good character that has, like, really good tilts, so that I'm encouraged to use them instead of smash attacks. And then just play them a bunch to try and, like, train myself to do it. I was thinking about Mega Man. He has, like, really good tilts. He only has 2 tilts, but, you know, they're pretty good ones. So he might be a good option for me there. I'm not really sure who else. Yeah, because being able to execute the Shoryuken on command is, like, really good. Really good. Belmonts, maybe? Because they have some pretty solid tilts, I think. But yeah, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. It's like opens things up a lot. Anyway, as I said, I want to take a really quick break before I keep looking around. I have no leads at the moment. The hints for these keys are tremendously vague. So I just don't know. I think my next thing, I think I'm going to head back to the temple grounds, like the main area, and I think I'm going to look around there a bit and see what I can possibly get done. Because I know that there's some areas there that I haven't explored yet, so I might do that next. Yeah, you missed the part where I was talking about, like, when I was young, I really wanted to be a goalie, but learning the difference between top spins and slices and drop shots, that was, like, it was too intimidating, so I decided to stay away from it. Decided it just wasn't for me. Anyway, yeah, quick break. And then, I mean, to this day, I don't... Scarlet really liked this one. To this day, I still don't know what to do when they spike the puck. Nice, Taro. I think I've heard that before. Anyway, yeah, quick break, and then I guess I'm going to head back to that main area and see what I can find. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright. I just keep thinking, I don't know what to do. If they spike the puck hard enough and knock it out of the stadium, that's a field goal. And if the bases are loaded, they get what, like 3 points? I don't know. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't get into playing sports. I could keep that meme going, like, all day, though. I love it. It makes me laugh. It's even impossible to hit these things with, like, everything. Where the hell's the nearest portal? Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be in this universe anymore. I actually wanted to go the other way. Shit. As I said, sometimes I just don't want to. I kind of regret not playing Mario Galaxy tonight. I feel like that would have been more productive. I would have been more in the right mindset for it. But I don't know. I also want to finish this, so it's probably better to stick with this. And I'm pondering about potentially going until I finish it tonight. It kind of depends on what happens after I get these keys. If there's like a whole new world that I have to go through, then I'll probably do that next time. But if it's like just the boss, it would be pretty cool to finish it tonight. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, let's... Maybe I shouldn't worry so much about doing this efficiently. Maybe I should just worry about just one step at a time. Because that's what I was trying to do, is I was trying to think, like, okay, we'll do all the Agon Waste keys, and then we'll do all the Bog keys, and, like, we'll do them, like, in order, and, like, try to minimize backtracking. But it's, like, the hints are so goddamn vague that, like, I really can't work with that. So I'm just gonna have to take it one step at a time. So yeah, next step, we're gonna head back to the Holy Ground, find, like, the nearest portal. Not Holy Ground. Temple Grounds? That's probably also the Holy Grounds. That's probably what they mean when they say Holy Grounds. I should have checked my Discord between... Oh, I think I was correct. Yes, I was correct. That one pending Discord message was View not even telling me he was dying. It looks like he was just, like, making sounds that, like, should be interpreted as I'm dying. What the fuck's over here? Okay. If it makes you feel better, you weren't blowing up my Discord all night. Like, I think you were worried that you were just gonna be, like, flooding me with nonsense all night, and you weren't doing that. I've definitely dealt with more obnoxious drunks. I could still tell what you were talking about when you said things, so credit where credit's due. Let's start here and see what I can find. Rip. You were playing Overwatch? Really? Oh, interesting. What am I doing? I just tabbed away and... Why would you assume that there's going to be a direct tomorrow? They never hold directs without announcing them, like, days in advance. Unless it's a mini. Unless it's a mini direct. That's, like, the only thing they've ever done. Just, like, out of the blue. This is just a big empty area. Well, I think I, like, got what was here already, is the thing. Oh, I remember coming here, and there was, like, nothing here. Except for these assholes, because this game is fucking bullshit. Can we not? Did another one just spawn? Motherfucker, I hate these things. Whatever. Let's go down here and... There's still just nothing down here? This game is starting to make me a little angry. Not gonna lie. They take way too long to kill. There he is. Whew. Sploosh. Okay, so what the hell was that referring to? Which key was that? Is in like a poisonous... Like, I don't even know which one I just got. Like... Yeah, I'm understanding why people might not like this game that much compared to the other ones. He's in the temple ground. Apparently this was the gate between the scorched land and the holy ground. Fuck this game. What? That's like the worst way to explain it. They couldn't have just been like the poisonous bog and the holy ground? Then I would have, like, perhaps obviously known what they were talking about. It still would have required me to, like, read the game and, like, pay attention to detail. I think that would have been a better way of doing it. No speculating on the direct. Let's not do that again. Let's just not. Don't make me make it a rule that there's no speculation on the direct. Oh, I'm pretty sure one will be this month. I just think it's completely idiotic to speculate otherwise. Because it's like... I guess it's not idiotic to speculate, but most people speculate in idiotic ways. Let me put it that way. They speculate based on nothing, and it, like, is just, like, annoying noise, in my opinion. Alright, so we want to go up there, over that way. Yeah, for me, it's just, it happens when it happens, you know? Like... for the most part, we're not hearing that much speculation about this one, because there's not going to be any Smash news, so nobody gives a shit. Because they're not going to announce more DLC characters already. We haven't even seen Joker in action, so... Nobody cares as much because there's not as big a reason to speculate. I think this is a good save opportunity. But it just gets dumb because, like, it turns into a never-ending cycle of there's gonna be a direct tomorrow. Tomorrow comes around and, oh, I guess it's gonna be tomorrow, not today. And then, like, the next day comes around, and they're just like, no, it has to be tomorrow. It's like, shut up. Just shut up. Just stop. Like I said, it'll happen when it happens. I don't think they're gonna show Pokemon yet, either. The next Direct is clearly going to be mostly focused on Fire Emblem and Yoshi, because those are the next two games coming out. Yoshi is... very end of February? And Fire Emblem is just spring. That's the future for the Nintendo Switch right now. They might show us more about Animal Crossing and Luigi's Mansion, especially Luigi's Mansion. Pokemon's too far off. It wouldn't surprise me if Pokemon gets their own event, too. Like, if they do their own video thing. No, this one's gonna be a traditional Fire Emblem. I think the big thing for me on speculation is just we will know days in advance before they're gonna have a direct. Like they're not gonna spring it on us in the like tomorrow morning. It's not like 9:30 is gonna roll around and they're gonna post on YouTube, oh, there's a direct in a half an hour. That's not how they roll. Alright, so I have these things again, which I'm like pretty sure I still just can't do, but that feels so weird because why wouldn't I be able to? Like, what am I missing? What upgrade am I missing that lets me interface with these things? I feel like I'm basically at endgame right now, so... Damn it. Shitty game. Hello? Hello? Camera lock? Thank you. My god. Yeah, like that. These just like don't function. I don't understand these things like at all. Like, isn't that what they're telling me to do? Is shoot a beam, but like it doesn't do anything. I'm so confused by this mechanic because I don't understand what they're going for. Let's try super missile. Fuck it. Nope, that just flew off in a random direction. Okay. I don't get it. I do not get it at all. These things just don't seem to actually function. That doesn't do anything. Why did that one make a different noise? I don't know about these. Fuck it. Hopefully those aren't required to, like, get any of the keys. No, you can't do anything that elaborate. I was thinking about that, though. If there was a way, like, am I supposed to shoot them in a certain order, maybe? I don't know. I think I just can't do anything with them yet. How did that miss? Excuse me? Alright. Alright, we have something over there. We just have to wipe these guys out first. Hello? Okay. This game, like, kinda has me frustrated at the moment. What's up, asshole? That was a lot of work. I wonder if one of them is here. That looks like a big fat no. Oh, there's platforms over there? No shit. I could have done that a long time ago. Oh well. Fucking game making me look stupid. Whoops. Disregard that. So can I walk through these things now? Are those, like, not dangerous? Cool. New area! Hype. Where the fuck am I? Hey, asshole. Wanna play? Bye. Oh, that didn't kill him. Good for you. That did, though. Bye. And now there's another one? God, I hate these things. And another one. Alright. Yeah, can't we blow this up? Okay, apparently not. There we go. There's nothing here in the dark version, though? Okay. What am I, like, doing here? So there's another door over there. That's probably where I want to be going. So I have to go over. What? Sloppy Joe debate. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, I remember when I found this room, and there was nothing in it. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Bah. Bah. I was gonna say, did I goof? That one might be too high for me to reach, but now I got it. My goodness. What fucking... Sky Temple Key... Keys Temple Ground... Key 7... D-Izzle? Is his name actually D-Izzle? Okay. Okay, Holy Ground in the trees. Okay, that one kind of works. That one actually makes a bit of sense. Pillar of Holy Ground. Where the fuck? Where the actual fuck? Takes like a year and a half to get out of this menu. Pillar of Holy Ground. Let's go look around this room a little bit more. Maybe there might be more shit here. You get the fuck out of here. Spaghetti, why don't you try, like, actually engaging in the conversation happening in chat instead of just being like, hey, you guys are talking about oranges. Here, have a meme. Like, what did that have to do with anything? I don't think there's anything else in this area. I think that's basically the sole reason I came here. It's kind of stupid that this, like, these purple things that just, like, burn and kill you, like, immediately, like, they've existed twice in this game. Like, twice. It's not much of a progress throttle. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. I think I looked around that area pretty well, but we'll check anyway. We'll give it a quick scan before we move on with our lives. Get off of me. You son of a bitch. Come on! Great, now he's gonna, like, fucking recharge his health or some shit, because... Are you kidding me? This game is, like, really testing my patience right now. Definitely ready. And then, of course, these assholes are respawned. Like, why wouldn't they be? I think I'm gonna say fuck you guys and move on. Of course you'd hop up exactly where I need to be, because you son of a bitch. You son of a... What's up there? Not anything important, really. It might be. Let's pursue that. Nah, it's just a roundabout. It was probably relevant at an earlier point in the game. Man, I have just been, like, wandering aimlessly. Yeah, I actually don't like red sauce on pizza. I prefer white, like, by a long shot. Whether that's some sort of oil sauce or, like, an Alfredo or even a cheese sauce, I strongly prefer that over red sauce. Perhaps because it's rare, like, it's kind of hard to find pizzas like that, so... Let's go all the way over there and plug our keys in. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that really quick. We're gonna go plug in the keys we have to, like, double check of which ones we need. Yeah, so if it sounds like you need to just, like, start over when it comes to friends. Which, you know, sometimes you gotta do that. I did that a couple years ago. Where I was like, I think only, like, one of you is gonna survive this purge. Yeah, no, no, no. Shit, this map is aggravating. I definitely liked Metroid Prime 1 more. I'll get that out there. I definitely liked Metroid Prime 1 more. I like some of the stuff this game does in terms of, like, upgrades, I guess. You get some cool abilities, but, like, other than that, I feel like this is mostly a frustrating game. Yeah, I only talk to, like, 3 friends from high school anymore. And it's very rare. Like, I don't talk to them very often. That's not counting Funk, because, like, despite the fact that we went to the same high school, we didn't know each other until after. It was a very big high school. Okay, I'll go that way. I mostly mean in regards to online friends I've had. I cut a lot of them out, like, a couple of years ago. Like, and it was a slow purge, too. Like, it took me, like, years to, like, purge through them, like, gradually. It's one of those things where they just kept doing things where I was like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. So I just kept deleting them from my life one at a time. Okay, we want to go back this way. I feel like there's more in this room, but it doesn't seem to be. Alright, so we are in fact missing 3. That's what my data said. I feel like finishing this game tonight is, like, kinda not possible. Not sure. The one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. That's incredibly vague. That's incredibly vague. She lies deep in a fortress of dry land. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. Even if that was for your homework, I'm pretty sure they're looking for, like, your opinion on that. There's not really a right or a wrong answer. Alright, let's check something else here. Because these keys are organized in a way here so Sky Temple Key 8 is undoubtedly in the temple grounds. So that is probably the Pillar of Holy Ground. That has to be here somewhere. The second key is probably going to be under Dark Agon. So that's probably Fortress in a dry land. I think this one is going to be in the Hive. So I think I have one in Agon. Great Bridge of a Holy Fortress. You know, that immediately makes me think of that area. The Great Bridge. Because that's like the entrance into the sanctuary. That was that room where I screw attacked across, and I was like, there's nothing here. That has to be what they're talking about there. I'm gonna make a note of that, because I am like almost certain that that's what they're looking for there. Drop nunchuck. Hive entrance. Fortress of Dry Land. And then move the Holy Pillar. Nah, I didn't want to go all the way back. That sounds terrible, Logan. So I think I'm done in the bog. I'm fairly certain I'm done in the bog. Move the holy pillar. The fuck does that mean? And this is probably the fortress of the dry land. I kind of want to look these up to find out if I'm even on the right track. Because I don't feel like going all the way out to some of these places just to find out I'm wrong. Where's our time at? About 3.5 hours. I shouldn't stop already, but I'm also kind of thinking about maybe I should stop and like research where the rest of these are. Then next time I can go get the 3 keys and then finish the game. I'm just not really in the mood for that whole going how far out there and then realizing, oh, this isn't where I was supposed to be, and being back to round 1 and just being like, oh, okay, now I don't know where to go. Move the pillar of holy ground. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, Logan, take it easy. I'm probably not going to go too much longer, just because I have, like, absolutely no idea what I'm fucking doing. You know what I want to know? I'm looking this up. How the fuck do you interface with those, like, key echo systems? That's what I want to know. Am I missing something on that? They never told me that! God damn it. Are you kidding me? They literally... How the hell was I supposed to figure that out? You have to use the Annihilator beam on them. How the hell was I supposed to figure that out? That makes, like, no sense at all. They're just, like, pulling that out of their ass. Being like, oh yeah, this is a thing. Like, what? Get in there, thank you. So we're gonna go check that out really quick. I don't think that's where any of the keys are, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. Something to do. Coincidentally, I did think, oh, maybe I should try shooting it with different beams. But I was like, why the hell would that be the case? Wouldn't they have told me if that was the case? Apparently not. Apparently not. I have to remember how to even get the fuck back there. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna investigate this quick, and then that's probably gonna be it for tonight. Because I'm feeling very, like, overwhelmed with this game, to be honest. Might try and finish it on, like, Saturday. Maybe even tomorrow, because like I said, I don't know if I really feel like playing Smash tomorrow. So if I wake up and I'm just, like, not into it at all, I might just do this instead and finish it. Or I might do Mario Galaxy tomorrow. That way. To be clear, I don't expect this to be where one of the keys is. I definitely don't. It's probably just going to be a missile upgrade, which is going to piss me off even more. Well, not really. I'm basically just going for the experience of dealing with these echo beam systems. But then the wiki page I just read was like, yeah, this only happens like 3 times in the game anyway. So it's kind of irrelevant. It's kind of irrelevant. But I knew it wouldn't take long to get there, so screw it. But hey, we'll definitely put together a raid after this, so stay tuned for that anyway. Alright, we gotta kill these assholes first, because of course we do. Just make quick work of them. Like, how would I know this? How would I... And did that even do anything? It kind of didn't look like it, to be honest. Like, it did do something, but it didn't, like... It still doesn't seem to be doing anything? You know what I mean? It's reacting, but... Oh, I think I have to do them in a certain order. But, like, every single time I've only been able to see 3 of these things. So what do I do for the third one? So there has to be like a fourth one somewhere. But that doesn't really make sense, because wouldn't I be able to see it on the visor? Yeah, like, I'd be able to see it on the visor, so I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these. Yeah, like, I still don't get this. Maybe you're supposed to hit one twice. Apparently, I'm gonna run out of fucking ammo doing this. Why can't you just use a regular fucking beam? Was that the first one? The first one was the higher pitched one, right? Apparently you shoot the gate and it tells you which tone to hit. Like, that's what you're looking for. You have to hit it in a certain order, which is based on, like, when you shoot the door. It like gives off the same tone. What is that even? Oh, I thought I had all the beam ammo expansions. I guess that's cool. But yeah, even then there's only... It said that there was 3 of these doors. I think the others were both in the Sky Fortress Temple Hive, whatever the fuck that place was called. Nothing in these games are named, like, memorably, either. That's a bit of a problem. So I guess now I have full ammo capacity. Anyway, let me go find a save point. I'm hungry. It is a little early to be ending, but I started late, and like I said, I'm hungry, and I'm, like, kind of frustrated by this game, so... like I said, I think maybe on Saturday we'll try and pick this back up and finish it. Maybe on Sunday, I don't know. Soon. I'm not gonna put it off for, like, a week or anything, because I want to get to Metroid Prime 3. This is kind of what I was talking about with, like, not knowing what the future of Smash is, because there's too many other games I want to play. Like, I want to get through this so I can play 3, I want to get through Galaxy 2, I want to, I still have to get around to playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which I really want to do now after watching them play some at GDQ. Like, now I'm, like, very much in a Mega Man mood. Between that and watching View play Mega Man X2, now I'm like, man, I really want to play some fucking Mega Man. There's another playthrough I want to start here soon that I won't mention the name of that one. We'll keep that one a secret. There's so many playthroughs I want to do, and if I actually cut back on how many nights a week I'm streaming, then, like, time becomes very precious. So, yeah, I don't know. Smash might have to take a backseat for a little while. I'll see what I feel like when I get up tomorrow. If I do feel like playing it, I will. And if I don't feel like playing it, I'll probably just play Mario Galaxy instead. So for now, all my talk about, like, potentially different schedules is, like, that won't matter until Monday at the latest, or the earliest, rather. Tomorrow I'm planning on streaming evening stream. Overnight I'm going to get back to Fire Emblem Warriors, because I really want to get back to that too. Saturday is going to be evening, and overnight. Sunday will be an evening stream, and then after that, I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do just yet. I'm thinking about dialing stream time back to Thursday through Sunday with evening stream, double stream, evening stream, and then taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, but that's not... I'm not completely decided on that yet, so... And if I do that, it's going to be a temporary thing. That's not going to be permanent. But I definitely want to be, like, transparent about stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't feel right, like, hiding stuff like that. So I want to get it out there as I'm thinking about it. And I'm probably going to continue thinking about it and probably talking about it throughout the weekend. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. It could be Smash. I kind of want to get back to Mario Galaxy as well. So I'm Mario Galaxy might be tomorrow. We'll see like what I feel like when I get up. And then Fire Emblem Warriors will be overnight. Saturday is probably going to be the same thing. If we don't do Galaxy tomorrow, we might do it on Saturday. If we do Galaxy tomorrow, then I'll probably do this on Saturday. And then I'll do another overnight with Fire Emblem Warriors, and then Sunday will be this or Galaxy, whichever I feel like doing. I'll try to keep the schedule updated on Discord for those of you that are on there. Does anybody want the Discord link before we wrap it up and go on a raid here? I guess I could throw that out quick if anybody is in need of it. Otherwise, let me try and find a raid target. Let me drop some pixels on everybody for hanging out till the end. I have a feeling people would rather this. We raid them all the time, but I guess that isn't necessarily a problem. Holy crap, I'm hungry. You ever have that moment where it really sets in and you're like, wow, I could eat like 4 hamburgers right now. Which wouldn't actually work, but I'd get probably 1.5 through and then I'd be like, okay, I'm full. Did you rank up to 5-day? You've got to be getting close. Excuse me. You got to be getting close to maybe breaking into the top 10. Yeah, you're about 7 hours away from Funk. You're getting up there. Raf's one of my older viewers. Well, he's younger, but he hasn't been around for a really long time. He was like... He watched a lot before the summer, and then he wasn't around much in the summer at all, and then like he's popped around like twice since summer ended. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a really long time. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, if you guys would join me on a raid, that would be great. Here is the link. We're gonna head over to Flappers tonight. He's playing Myst. A lot of you kids probably don't even know what Myst is. But a lot of you guys that are like closer to my age, you probably absolutely know what Myst is. So that's an interesting stream pick. So let's go see how he's doing with that. I'll see you guys over there for the raid, and then I will see you guys back here tomorrow for I don't know what. I don't want to promise Smash because I have a feeling I'm not going to want to play it, but maybe that'll change. So yeah, otherwise, thank you for hanging out, showing support despite the fact that I basically was wandering around aimlessly for like 3.5 hours. Like nothing happened in the game tonight, so that sucks. Hopefully, I think we'll finish this game next time I stream it, so that's something, I guess. But yeah, thank you again for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, probably. The next day. Whenever you can make it. Don't worry about it.